Let's talk about the free agency moves of the future Super Bowl 60 champions. Yes, I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Let's talk about the guys they lost in free agency, which includes running back Rico Dowdle on a one-year, $3 million deal to the Carolina Panthers. He was a 1,000-yard rusher last season in Dallas. They also lost the best backup QB in the league, Cooper Rush, on a two-year, $6 million deal to the Baltimore Ravens. They also lost defensive end Chauncey Goldston on a three-year, $18 million deal to the New York Giants. Wide receiver Brandon Cooks is next. They lost him to a two-year, $13 million deal to the New Orleans Saints. He's returning to New Orleans where he started his career. And now to the big guns. They lost cornerback Jordan Lewis on a three-year, $30 million deal to the Jacksonville Jaguars. According to Next Gen Stats, opposing QBs only completed 25 passes for 244 yards and only one touchdown when he was the nearest defender in coverage in 2024. I don't care who you are, that's pretty elite, I can't lie. And then they lost edge rusher DeMarcus Lawrence on a three-year, $32 million deal to the Seattle Seahawks. Mans is 33 years old. The issue with this signing is that the Seahawks like to drop their edge rushers into coverage sometimes, but with DeMarcus Lawrence, you cannot do that. All right, let's go over who the Cowboys gained in free agency, which includes defensive end Dante Fowler Jr. on a one-year, $6 million deal from the Washington Commanders. He's had 3 straight seasons with over 10 sacks. He's been quietly one of the better edge rushers in the NFL. They signed defensive tackle Solomon Thomas on a 2-year, $6 million deal from the New York Jets. He will be a rotational interior lineman. They also got linebacker Jack Sanborn on a 1-year deal from the Chicago Bears. Right now, he's slated to be one of the starting linebackers this season. And then they got 2 running backs, including Javonte Williams on a 1-year, $3 million deal from the Denver Broncos, and running back Miles Sanders on a 1-year deal from the Carolina Panthers. Now, both of these guys have shown real promise in running the football in this league, so I'm interested to see what they're going to do as a running back by committee, which you can throw in rookie Jadon Blue into that mix as well. Now let's go to the bread and butter of the Dallas Cowboys, re-signing players. They re-signed defensive tackle Osa Odigizua on a 4-year, $80 million extension. He hit the quarterback 19 times last season, which was the second most among defensive tackles. And as I prefaced, this is the kind of move that the Cowboys love to do. They draft players, they develop them, and then they sign them long term. I kind of hope the Cowboys finally get, that edge rusher that they have been putting off re-signing. That guy, Micah Parsons. Been waiting on that news for a long time now. But instead, they signed wide receiver Kevontae Turpin to a 3-year, $13 million extension. He's one of the best kickoff returners in recent memory, as his average of 33.5 last season was the second highest in the NFL since 1970. I would like to see him develop into a bigger threat in the passing game, but either way, every time he touches the ball, he is a threat to score. Like and subscribe for part 2.